yeah, I regret who I chose to do this. And then the bedroom, that's so gorgeous. And obviously that's cost me an obscene amount of money as well. Yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm surprised. Tell you what, if you're unsure about kids, morning.
Morning.
How'd you sleep, bro?
I actually slept so well. Like, as in, this bed is so comfortable. I had some wild dreams.
Whoa. Like a log, babe.
You know, you do still make noise with the mouth tape on.
What, the moaning noise?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Try and download these photos.
It's probably best to do it on a laptop.
Morning, everybody. I'm only vlogging me, don't worry.
No one needs to see this first thing.
No one needs to see this first thing.
It's true, with the mouth tape on, it's way worse.
Did you like it?
It's a bit creepy.
Yeah, it is a bit weird. Oh my god, Bill's this photo of you. Sorry, this is the most random start to the vlog ever, but I've woken up in the most insane hotel. I think this is the nicest hotel room I've ever stayed in my life.
It's pretty epic.
Billy managed to swing us a wonderful press day at the Kimpton Fitzroy in London, and for some unbeknown reason they upgraded us to the biggest suite in the hotel. By the way, light mornings, as the clocks have changed, haven't they? But last night yesterday we relaunched season 2 of Spill, our podcast, and last night we hosted a influencer launch dinner with Beauty Pie to celebrate it all, and it was, how insane was it?
It was probably one of the most special nights ever.
But we've just got the photos back from Moe's, who's done our photography. Look at his photo bills.
That's nice, yeah.
Isn't it?
I mean, as in, like, that's it. That's okay. I don't, you don't ever think pictures of you are that great, do you?
Oh, I'm so scared.
But Moe's is a really good photographer, and I just love how quick he is.
Yeah, he's really quick. Oh, that photo of Abby is gorgeous. We had the most gorgeous evening at Luca is it Farringdon?
Yeah, Clerkenwell, Farringdon.
Oh my god, the most unreal Italian food. Unintentionally smashed our outfits last night. I do wonder if a black blazer would have been better. But...
No, I actually think the softness of the brown was really lovely.
Oh, just the absolute chaos that unfolded 5 minutes before we were due to leave. I was sweating so much that sweat was dripping down my lip like that and just like going into my mouth, which is probably too much information, but just to keep it real. And I decided 5 minutes before leaving my house that I had another outfit option that I was like, felt was slightly more fitting to the vibe because I'd seen what Billy was wearing. So I questioned my outfit then. So I was like, right, okay. Grabbed it, to be specific, from an IKEA bag inside a suitcase in the garage. That's how my memory worked. I was like, oh, logged, there's a pink satin dress that I've not worn for a while. It was actually, I would say, a size too small for me, but it didn't stop me, did it? I still put it on, and I was like, Bills, if you just cut the inside of this seam below the flap, it will just loosen it up a little bit. 5 minutes before we were due to leave, we had some scissors delivered to the hotel room. I'm like up against the wall, the dress is hoiked, Bills is snipping this thing really carefully, and then when we pulled it down, we realised that seam ran through right to the outside of my dress, so I had a gaping hole in my dress in the side before we left.
You actually couldn't see it when you...
Couldn't see it because I refused to take my blazer off.
But also, like, even if you had taken a blazer off and you sat down, you couldn't see it.
Silly girl, though.
Were you too hot in that blazer, or were you actually okay?
Boiling. Are you going to have breakfast in the room with me?
Yeah. Can I move the vlogging camera just for a minute, just to take a picture of this?
I'm not naked, I promise. I've just got out of the shower. I want to give you a room tour, which I feel like I should have done yesterday because it's been Billy and Sashified, but I can't not show you. So maybe I should have waited until I'm dressed, but it's okay. So this is where you walk in. That's just a door into another room. This is, I don't know, your kitchen diner. I have honestly never stayed somewhere like this in my life, and this is obviously like a huge, massive treat. I would never, there's no way I'd be able to probably afford a standard room in here, but, you know, some people might, and I want to show you all of it. This is a little toilet, like just a toilet. And then this is like the dressing room area. What I did do yesterday, very off-brand for me, it doesn't look like it now, but I actually did come in and unpack all of my stuff. Mental. A little, whatchamacallit, station to get ready. Do your hair, that's where I did my hair. And then the bedroom. Again, this was made beautifully yesterday and now it looks lived in. We had the best sleep ever. And then the bathroom, which is, I definitely should have waited until I'd got dressed for this. This is the shower. It has its own, like that's the size of my bedroom. Another separate toilet there with these beautiful doors. A hers and hers sink, lovely. And then the best bit, a bath on its own stage. It's really not the angle of dreams this, but I just wanted to show you the skincare I'm using. I've just put this on a pad because I actually like the feeling of putting that on my face first thing. And then I'm going to use some of the Beauty Pie Hyaluronic Acid. If you haven't tried this serum, then you're crazy, bro. Oh my God, it's so nice. It feels like your skin's just getting a big drink. Also just used this toothpaste for the first time. It is so delicious. But I was just telling Bills, last year I had a flare-up come on my nose. Oh, I want a bit of that. If you've been here long enough, you will know that this is my absolute favourite moisturiser in the world. My hands would now feel weird putting moisturiser on my face, having just put moisturiser on my body. Is that weird? But then I've also been using this. I think I've spoken about it. Maybe on the last... Oh no, I think it was a reel. I've been using the normal Healthy Skin moisturiser, but this is their new reformulated one with... I know. So my clothes are everywhere. With vitamin C and niacinamide, so it's just got like way more benefits. Right, I'm actually going to go and put my clothes on because this towel is slipping down. I've actually got a meeting this morning. What time are we on? My first port of call is I need to buy some new good quality t-shirts because I'm currently wearing DBs from H&M and it's just not a vibe. Okay, that's somewhat salvaged things. Really loving this Cicaplast lip balm at the moment.
Yes, thank you. You got pants on mine? Nasty. Nasty girl.
Also, my other new obsession is this Clinique black lip stain.
Could I borrow yours?
It's called Black Honey. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do an airdrop. Can you cope with this though? I think it's probably like maybe the most beautiful hotel I've stayed in London. It's nicer than the Corinthia. Oh. Oh, delicious serveware choices. That kiwi one looks nice.
I'm gonna have a bit of
Oh, I want apple juice. Yeah. Morning.
a little bit too runny for my
Yeah, I can't even that runny. What happened to my lip liner? Goodbye, apartment of dreams. Can you imagine if this was your actual apartment?
No, because I fucking love it.
It would be so good. There are apartments like this in New York, Bills.
Yeah. They're really far out my price range.
Guys, Billy's going to move to New York. I'm telling you now, it's happening. You excited?
Yeah, man.
We are getting Le Tube back to Richmond. This is going to be the last time that I'm going to be like...
It's going to be the last time I'm getting the tube too.
Billy's moving. She's leaving Richmond.
Me and my fluffy hair.
And then I'm driving back to Wales. Hello, Mummy's perfect boy. Hello. Hi, everybody. I'm back home now. As you can see, that's been painted today. The decorator's been here finishing off. I think I'm gonna probably have to paint that myself. Fucking hell, I just actually can't be arsed. The house looks horrendous again. I'm just gonna show you around. Everything's just everywhere. Okay, sorry. because I've had these, hey Susan's lovely boy. I've had these 2 rooms finished off today. This is still drying. He said that I might need to touch up the back bit of skirting. Still need a mirror in there and a door. And then this room's been done as well, but there's not really anything to show you there because it's just all of the skirting boards. But at least it means I'm going to have like a functioning room now and can sort the wardrobes out wherever they may go. I've just got more chaos happening. One step closer to I don't know what really. I want to say completed and finished and all of that, but I just kind of constantly walk around the house and I don't know how to put this, but everybody says like, oh, when you renovate, like it will be worth it, I think if the quality of the work warranted the money I've spent, I totally understand how it would be worth it. But at the moment, I'm just in like complete and utter resentment and regret phase because I walk around and I'm like gassed that I spent my life savings for a 5 out of 10 job. Yeah, I mean, I'm literally just looking at this here. Can you see how like bubbly this plaster is? This is like, I haven't even noticed this before. I'm just staring and talking to you. Like, what the fuck? Here, another little just cool. The whole of this entranceway is horrendous. I don't know. So it's really hard and I'm trying so hard to be positive and uplifted and I most of the time I am, but I just think there are certain days when it's hard to ignore the fact that I regret. Yeah, I regret who I chose to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna feed the boys, and I'm going to have a little bit of a little tidy over, because it's gonna make me feel better. This has become my new favourite view. I mean, obviously it would be better if 1, 2, 3, 4 wasn't in shot, but I just love it. I love the back door. Go on then. Go on then. Look how absolutely gorgeous the light is. This is the later morning light. Oh, is that a puppy dog? Is that a puppy? Yeah? Is that a puppy boy there? Oh, Frankie, you're so happy. I didn't actually carry on vlogging yesterday because I was just in a foul mood when I got home and I was like, no one needs to see that. So I thought I'll carry on vlogging today and we can have like a proper home vlog sorting this stuff out. I do have a really impulsive urge to go to IKEA and get this wardrobe, but I'm not going to hold myself to that. We're going to see how we get on. But one thing I am thinking is I'm going to have to make a decision between which of these chairs I keep. Now, practicality-wise, this chair is better. It's leather, it's wider, it's bigger, and it's really, really lasted me well. I bought this from Habitat years ago and it was really cheap. It was about maybe 300 quid or something like that, and I just can't fault it. This one is from Darls. I also love it, but I can't keep both of them. Like this is going to have to go. This has been currently in the office, but it's just not going to fit in there. But it's Franco's favourite chair, look. And you can see where he's kind of ruined it a bit, where I've let them sort of lie on here and their little chop folds go here, which is a bit gross. Oh my God, boy, you're so happy there, aren't you? You are so happy, my darling boy. You love this house, don't you? That's so gorgeous. So yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of one of them. and I just don't know which ones to get rid of. Do I go for practical or do I go for stylish? I think I know the answer to that question. The other thing that's annoying about this chair that Franco loves is that you're not really meant to wash it. I have taken the covers off before and washed them, but you're not really meant to. It's not what it's designed for. Whereas the sofa that I am going to buy, you can remove the covers on them, which is so handy. It's from IKEA. Anyway, so yeah, that's the plan today. I'm going to clean, I'm going to tidy, we're going to go and do a bit of a food shop because we've got no food in the house whatsoever. Just done a couple of emails and I had a really, really awful sleep last night. I'm going to come slightly out of the sun because I can't see shit. I had a really awful sleep last night. Cool, still can't see shit. I was awake from about, I reckon, 2 until 4:30, tossing and turning. I couldn't sleep with my mouth tape on because my nose was a bit too bunged up. So I felt like I couldn't breathe through it properly. So I slept with my mouth open, which just feels disgusting. So yeah, I'm probably going to need a little 20-minute nap today. But that's my plan. I think I want to just get as organised and sorted as I can. I decided as well in the middle of the night that I'm going to keep my eye on a dining table that I love. I've seen it on Dahl's, and it's the same place that chair's from, actually. It's a round table, but it extends. And since folding that bloody god-awful Costco thing down, I have noticed how much I love the space being back open again in here. So I think I'm going to keep my eyes open for Black Friday and potentially just pop that on my credit card, because that means that I'll have, somewhat a functioning room. I am struggling a little bit with not being able to decorate and make this house all feel how I want it to, because I can't afford to. And I'm trying to be so careful and sensible with money that, you just can't do it all at once. And the renovation didn't go to plan. And obviously that's cost me an obscene amount of money as well. So I'm treading carefully, but I think, an extra £300 on my credit card will make me feel so much better. Similar with the wardrobe situation, that's only a couple of £100. And I just feel like when those things are functioning and I have the space to breathe, I think that will actually end up making me feel a lot better. I've looked on Gumtree and Facebook Marketplace like every single day for the last couple of weeks as well, just keeping my eyes open to see if there were any other options. But you know what it's like, the Facebook Marketplace so there's a lot of bot stuff on there. I'm going to put my cleaning, admin, house job clothes on today. Hopefully the weather stays like this, because actually if I could put a wash on, this is a very good drying day. Also, I would really like your opinion, and please leave me a comment down below to let me know what you think. But I'm in two minds about speaking about this weight loss situation. I don't know whether I should sort of trigger warning it before and say, a heads up, I'm going to be talking about weight, or I'm going to be talking about body image, or if I should just free flow, and if people don't like it, they should skip forward, whatever. I'm unsure what to do, because obviously I have addressed on social media that I am taking this, that I am going to be taking this medication. But yeah, I'm just unsure on whether and how the right way to go about it is. So if you have any advice or your personal opinion, there's no right or wrong answer, but I would just be really intrigued to kind of get a general consensus of what people want or don't want me to address. Yeah, if you could leave me a comment down below, that would be very, very helpful. Oh my God, sorry, I've got one more thing to talk to you about whilst we're on the catch up. So I don't know if I mentioned it, but I had my bloods taken by Fertility last year. I ordered the kit, and it was an at-home sort of, you prick your finger and you send your bloods off. And I couldn't do it. It was such a nightmare. I couldn't get enough blood to go into the tubes, and then I was getting stressed and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I sent them an email just to be like, hi, this is really hard. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, but I just cannot get enough into the test tube. What are my options? And they ended up sending a nurse to come and take my bloods for me. Anyway, I got my results back last week, and no surprise, but it is a very high indicator from that blood test that I do have PCOS, which is, yeah, I'm not surprised about it at all because, door's so bogging. I'm not surprised about it at all because I have twice previously been in and out of hospital to have that checked, and it was inconclusive both times. So, yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm surprised. However, I also have my induction doctor's appointment next week, and I'm going to take my blood test in with them and just sort of get, I don't know, I'm in two minds, what's the point in getting an official diagnosis, absolute 100% confirmed, when they've tried twice previously before and it's not been confirmed nor denied, and now I've got this blood test, and also there's not really any cure for PCOS, so I don't know, what's the point? I guess I almost feel similar about it with regards to ADHD. If there's no cure, it's such a long process to get an official diagnosis. So what's the point in going through that? For what? Just so that you have the knowledge. I've always thought I have PCOS, and I've had 3 things sort of allude to me probably having it, but yeah, I don't know. Don't know what my thoughts are on that. Anyway, I'm going to brush my teeth and put some clothes on. Oh no, I've just realised something.
What?
It's half term, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh. No, we're trying today. We're going to a different supermarket. We're going to Aldi. Obviously, I've been to Aldi before in my life, but we've been to Sainsbury's the last few weeks, haven't we?
Yeah, now we're bankrupt. Nah, that's not true. We're just really bad at shopping smart.
I don't think that's true. We're not good at planning ahead.
Yeah, we're going to do some meal preps, aren't we?
Yeah, I took some beef mince out this morning. So I'm going to buy some pork mince and make a spag bowl. Or a slag bowl. Or a chili con carne. I'll make you a mild one, yeah. That's much more winter food, isn't it, chili con carne? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you crying?
No.
Are you scared about the heat? Hello? No. Someone on the phone for you?
It's just, I distinctly remember us having a conversation of, I just have chicken, that's fine. And
no, as well as.
As well as.
Yeah, you're going to get that.
I just love that you love to cook so much, that's all.
Yeah. There's someone on the phone for you, speaking to them? Have you had enough of me today? It's only 10:20.
I'm just tired because someone was up all night, tossing and turning and sighing and reading.
I blew my nose at one point. Blew my nose? I blew my nose at one point and you woke up.
Yeah, I know. I woke up a few times.
You weren't happy with me last night.
Every so often you're like... You are the loudest non-sleeper ever.
I just had things to do. Oh, that's why you're cranky this morning.
Probably. I've slept like shit.
Don't sound like it, and you look like you've caught the plague with fat mouth open, making the fattest snores.
I still reckon you were noisier than my snoring last night.
Shut up!
Hey, have you told them about when you fell out of bed?
No, I haven't. Oh my God. It was funny, wasn't it? So, I don't even know if I've spoken on here about how much I love my mouth tape.
You definitely have.
Have I?
You haven't shut up about it.
It was like the first day of my cold. And when you've got a cold, all of that is just a bit swollen, isn't it? So my earplugs that I put in to sleep in were a bit sore. I woke up in the middle of the night and one of them had fallen out and he was having a chat to someone in his dream. So I was like, I led there and I thought, could I do this? Could I just have one? I was like, nah, fuck this. I'm going to have to find it. So I started feeling around the bed to see if I could feel my earplug, but I couldn't. So I decided that I'm going to have to get up to go and get another pair or light my phone up. I think that's what I decided to do. I was going to light my phone, put my torch on and look for it first. So I committed to getting out of bed, when I put that foot out with full commitment and the weight of my full commitment behind that, my foot landed in the washing basket empty by the side of my bed. It slid, my whole weight toppled over, and in silence, because I had mouth tape on, I just like thudded to the ground, smashing everything on the way down. He leaps out of bed. Babe, oh my God.
Oh my God, babe, are you okay? Babe, speak to me, babe.
Nothing, just complete silence because I got my mouth tape on. So
She didn't even try and take it off. She didn't even try. She just got up in silence. It was sort of like, oh well, that happened. Just sort of walked past me into the bathroom, and I'm like, what's going on? What happened? You okay? Have you broken anything? Silence.
I was in so much pain as well. Like, my leg cramped up when I fell down to the floor. Obviously, the thud was massive.
And it's the wood, because you've got wooden floors as
and
well.
I've taken the rug up because my friends bought the rug off me.
It was just the loudest thud. I reckon the neighbours heard it.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was very funny.
Oh.
And then we got into bed, didn't we? And about 3 o'clock in the morning, I heard him say, do you remember when you fell out of bed? This is where I come alive, going to all the different supermarkets, because look what's here, all the Christmas stuff. Fucking hell, looks great. I also really love Turkish delight. Salt rose, oh, soft rose, that's my favourite. Look what they've got on offer in here. Pomegranate and mango chutney. That means a curry's on the cards. I'm really excited to see Wicked. I'm going to do a quick food shopping haul, because it's our favourite content. We spent £50 in Aldi, but we worked out that there were a couple of you wouldn't normally buy them things that we added, so it was about £40, if that makes sense. Anyway, we got these high protein flatbreads because I've got some Greek marinated chicken in the freezer. 13 grams of protein per flatbread. So with like a nice big salad and a chicken like breast or whatever, that'd be a really good protein meal. We got some blueberries, 30% off. This is one of my favourite things about Aldi, the dark rye sourdough loaf. Delicious. Got some coriander because I'm going to make chili con carne tonight. Some fresh chilies from my version of the chili con carne. I'm going to put them in his. Got some watercress, spinach and rocket. This is one of my other favourite things from Aldi, this leaf mix. I love. They also do it in Waitrose, but got some mixed peppers. Some purple sprouts and broccoli, because I've read somewhere or heard somewhere or whatever that the more colour, the better. This is for DB's meal prep. I don't really like stuff like this. I don't really like pre-prepped anything. Some white onions, some red onions, and then he got these protein yogurts, which they are great. I just got quite a lot of shit in them. Have they? Oh no, they don't. These are good. 25 grams of protein. Maybe I should have got one of those. I'll have some of them. Cucumber, because his favourite thing is the smashed cucumber. You know that Logan's thing? He loves it. Got some kitchen roll. Some baby cucumbers. I had these last night with rice wine vinegar, Kewpie mayo, soy sauce, sesame seeds, chili oil, mixed all together. Oh, so good. Some baby mushrooms. Because I'm going to make, with the cottage cheese, these little egg muffins where you blend cottage cheese and eggs together and then put like all different veg in them, and you've got like these little egg breakfast muffins. Then I really liked the look of these yogurts. This is yellow peach luxury yogurt, and peach yogurt and cherry yogurt are my two favourite flavours, and hazelnut. So that's 3 favourite flavours, because if you know me well enough, you know I like 3 of everything. Got some sour cream to go with the chili con carne. We've got some cheddar. I feel like you're a bit far away there now. Let's move you here. Some mixed nuts, dried mango, mixed seed. See, like those things cost more and you don't buy them every week. Cherry yogurt, got some limes, bananas, some chicken breast, they're all for DB's meal prep for work. Got some prosciutto ham. I'm really a massive ham person, but I do like that and serrano ham, but I don't like, you know, like British ham we get. I'm really funny about it. Oh, this was meant to be crushed chilies, but I obviously just rushed. These are like extra hot bird's eye chilies. That's not what I was meant to do. But we've got some milk, that pomegranate and mango chutney that I showed you when I was in there. That has instantly made me want a curry. Got some red kidney beans in case I haven't got any in the cupboard, but that's another thing I need to sort out because it stressed me out. Sweet chili sauce, some jalapenos, and then we got a massive peanut butter. So yeah, I think when you take away the jarred stuff that you wouldn't normally buy, that would have been about a £40 4 to 5 day food shop, which I think is quite good. Yeah. So for breakfast, I'm gonna make, well, it's kind of lunch really. I'm gonna make an omelette and some smashed avocado. So I'm really craving that. I'm also really craving lime. It's a bit bizarre. I really want that true lime. You know, the stuff that girl puts in the Diet Coke. I really want it. Is these sauce? No.
After food, whilst I'm having food, I'll look up to see where I can.
We've got breakfast with that view, which is the best, and then the second best view is this. How stunning! Oh, sorry, the 8th best. I'm joking. Oh, no, nice.
This is delicious, by the way.
Lovely, isn't it? That's never ever gonna get old. We had a bit of a change this afternoon, change of plan, because I was so tired. I had to have a nap, and now I've come to walk the boys with Savannah. This is going to be carnage, actually. We've come to a new place today. I've never been here, but we've come to Cambran Boating Lake. This will be a good place. It's only 10 minutes away. Oh, you like YouTube, do you? Oh my god. Oh, bless him. Because he wants to run. You want to go? Do you want to tell everyone about your viral sensation this week?
Oh, the GCT one?
Yeah. Savannah's made GCT famous.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to start going around all the Amazon companies and doing TikToks and charging 10 grand.
Yeah, do it. Where's Loki from?
North Macedonia.
Oh, where's
Just
that?
down from mainland Greece.
Oh, you're a Greek
Came
boy.
really far to be fair. It took him 3 days in a van with loads of other dogs, but it's a bit
Did you
of a
cry?
journey.
Yeah, did you cry when he arrived?
Yeah.
It's a lot, isn't it? Don't you start. No. Franco's being the goodest boy. Tell you what, if you're unsure about kids, all you've got to do is go out during half term. I really think that is all that you need. Lovely little water Savannah, and that's a really nice new spot that I've not seen before. So it's good, like, obviously, you know, when you move to like a new place, it takes so long to find all your new spots, but this is literally 10 minutes away. Perfect. Oh, we've got an email from a new accountant. What's it saying? Do you feel a little bit funky today? And I feel tired, I feel a little bit groggy, I feel like I need a really good sleep tonight. Perfect. I feel like the colours aren't even showing as gorgeous as they are on the camera. But oh my god, do I love this part of the day where the sun starts to set all the way over there and everything just looks a bit golden with all of the orangey leaves. I ended up putting a whitewash on and hang it out to dry. So I'm just going to go and pour that in and then I'm going to clean the bathroom. Right, I have a question to ask everybody, and again, I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera, but I believe, oh, that's better actually of the shade, you guys know how hygienic I am, right? Why is the grout discoloured this much in the shower tray when that's the colour of the grout in the ensuite? Like, in my mind, I'm just thinking, did they just use whatever grout was cheapest, which is mental because this bathroom was not cheap to do, or did they pick what was best for the shower? I don't know, because that looks just so discoloured to me, like years worth of discoloration. Also, would you have not just done that black? Probably. I don't know. Yeah, I would have done that. I would have done those two black. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know. So now I'm going to bleach these bits, but this is kind of work that I think I would have been doing after like 5 years of living in a property, not under 6 months. I've used the pink stuff before, so bear in mind I've already scrubbed this discoloration in the grout before, but it didn't really bring it up like new. So any advice would be so greatly appreciated. And I'm pretty sure it's not meant to be like that. That's what I think. Also, 2 things that I bought, which I love for cleaning. This little sonic scrubber from Amazon. It's amazing, it comes with different heads, it's so good. And then also this big one for like getting down there. I think I'm gonna do this and then let it soak. Perhaps I will put all of the bits off the side first. I'm not happy. Just going to start making the chili con carne, and I've realised that I don't have beef stock and I don't have tin tomatoes, and now I've taken the beef out to defrost, so I have to make it. So I'm going to have to go down to Morrison's and get some. Yeah. I had to go to like the little corner shop, but I now have beef stock and tomatoes. But I'm doing like my own recipe chili con carne today because I've got a few bits that I want to use up. So like I found this fajita packet seasoning, I'm going to use that. I've got some chorizo left which I want to use up just to give it that smoky flavour, and nearly done tomato puree. And then I've got red kidney beans which I'll keep the juice of in. Will I? Yeah, I think so. Baked beans, and then plum tomatoes. I probably only need 1 tin of those. And then for spices, obviously I've got a little bit of that fajita seasoning. Then I've got cumin, smoked paprika, and chili powder. Beef stock, this new liquid seasoning that I've been quite enjoying, Worcestershire sauce, a white onion, some garlic, and beef mince. And I'm literally just gonna lob it all together in my Le Creuset and let it simmer down.
A few other bits and like whatever other like bits of pods that I bought.
I don't know, I feel great.
Wow.
Mad.
Oh wow, this is so exciting. I'm very excited to see this little journey.
Yeah, me too. And I think like.
Oh, I'm chuffed for you, darling. That's just, yeah.
So what are you gonna do now? Go home, have a lovely bath, and.
Yesterday morning I got little bits of like stuff, so it's like in a bag in the back of my boot.
Don't ask why I've served it in this like fisherman bowl, but all of my bowls are in the dishwasher, and I wanted to bake a sweet potato, but I just forgot. So I'm having it with some broccoli, cheese, jalapenos, and sour cream. Delicious. It is looking good though. It does really look so delicious. And you know this like bottom burnt bit? I actually feel like that makes it. You need a bit of burn in there. But let's taste it together. Bit of sour cream, bit of cheese, bit of chili, bit of jalapeno. So good. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Dishwasher on. Tidy the kitchen. I still have this like permanent pile of shit here, which is really annoying. And then I've put mine. That'll probably do 2 portions, and DB's in there. Actually, no shit. Which one was mine? No, this is DB's. That's mine. My new addiction today is I'm trying to drink loads of water. This is my 4th one of this today, which is mega for me. 2 of them were squash, but I put ice in there and squeezed some fresh lime, and it's delicious. I'm scared to sit down because I feel like I won't get back up, but oh my God. All I need to do now before I can sleep is hoover and mop the bedroom and ensuite, just so that we can have showers tonight and be, you know, in our barefoot in there. And then tomorrow it will be a case of just sorting the rooms out. Mum's got a desk that was something stinging me. You know, do you ever get a cut like right under your nail? It's really stinging. Oh my God. She's got a desk that will fit perfectly above the radiator and isn't as deep as my IKEA desk. And I want to potentially go down to Weston to pick that up so that I've got it for the weekend, like a weekend of sorting again. Okay, I've hoovered and mopped in here and in the ensuite, so that at least tonight we can take our shoes off and have bare feet in there. This is a really cute little corner that I've made in the hallway, but you can't really see it because all the stuff's in the way, so I might have to show you next time. But this is actually from DB's house. It's this really gorgeous unit. I think it was Next when he got it. And I've just sort of, styled it for now. It's not perfect, but it's a really done thing, as in like a completed home touches area, and it made me feel really good doing it. Yeah, that's definitely why I think I'm in the headspace of just put it on the credit card and get some real functioning, efficient, but feels like home spaces and places in here now. I do think I deserve it. So yeah, I am going to chill out now for the rest of the evening, and then once the floors and stuff are dried, I'll have a shower, put my PJs on, and hopefully have much better sleep than I did last night. Oh, there's some fireworks going already. I'm absolutely convinced that on Saturday night I'm going to be able to see the most incredible firework display, so yeah, I'm excited. Oh, monster. I've given you another day in that chair, haven't I? Are you so happy about it?